Have you ever wondered what the difference is between sorting and filtering in Excel? Suppose you have a long list of records including dates, products, sales figures, customer names and more. You can quickly organize the data to display the results that you need using Excel's sort and filter features. Thomas at West Cal Publishing has been asked to find a way to display only the sales results from representatives in a certain region in the company sales report. Thomas knows that Excel has two features, sort and filter, that allow you to change the display of data or refine the data shown. Thomas needs to gain a better understanding of the differences between sorting and filtering so that he can use the appropriate tool to display the specific data required. Let's take a look at the main differences between the two commands and how to use each feature. Sorting allows you to change the order of data. Text-based and numerical data can be sorted in ascending or descending order. When dates are typed correctly, they are recognized as numbers in Excel and can also then be sorted by date order. It's important to keep in mind that when you sort data, you're not changing the data in the worksheet, you're only changing how it is displayed. Additionally, while there is no option to clear a sort and return it back to its normal state, the undo command has the same effect. Finally, data will be saved in the order you sorted it in. This means that if you need to undo a sort, you can only do it in the same session as when the sort was applied. Let's have a look at how to do this by sorting data in Excel. You can start by arranging the data in alphabetical order by the region column. Right now, it is in random order. To do this, we will select the column header and click the Sort A to Z command in the Sort and Filter group of the Data tab. In this case, Excel notices that there is data in the surrounding columns that is likely related to the column you want to sort. When this happens, the Sort Warning dialog box will open and ask if you want to expand the selection or continue with the current selection. Selecting Continue with the current selection will only sort the data in column C, leaving the data in the other columns unchanged. This will result in the data becoming misaligned and inaccurate. Select Expand the selection and click Sort to correctly sort the data in all of the columns. For more options and control in sorting your data, you can click the Data tab and then Sort to open the Sort dialog box. Where your data contains column headers or titles, you can select the My Data Has Headers checkbox to sort by. You should note that if you don't check this box and you do have headings in your data, they will be sorted along with everything else. This will allow you to select the Sort By columns by the column header rather than the column letter. You can then choose from the Sort On options. You can then select the sorting order. Finally, you can add additional levels of sorting to further refine the order of your data. In this example, we can click Add Level and then further sort based on the Q1 sales revenue from largest to smallest. You can now see that the data is sorted by region and each region is then sorted by the sales values. Filtering is a bit different. It allows you to customize data display based on criteria of your choosing. For example, Thomas from West Cal Publishing needs to show sales results only from representatives in the northern region. Sorting wasn't quite right for the task, but you could use a filter to do that. Now let's have a go at applying some filtering to better arrange our data. First, you need to enable filtering. Select a cell in the data you want to filter, then click Data and then Filter. This will add Auto Filter drop-down arrows to the top of each column. To view and use the Filter drop-down menu, click the arrow for the column you want to filter. You can choose to show or hide rows by clicking to select or deselect the checkboxes next to the list of regions that are available in the data, then clicking OK to apply your settings. You can also select rows to show by typing in the search field. Excel will automatically select data that includes the letter or string being typed. Have you noticed that by typing the letter A in the search field, the region Europe has been excluded? To apply the filter, click OK. All the rows of data with Europe as the region will be hidden. You should see that the row numbers turn blue and there is a double line in the row numbers, indicating where the rows are hidden. If you save your file with a filter in place, the data will still be filtered when you reopen the file. The blue numbers are a key visual indicator when you open a file that you are not seeing all the rows. A small filter icon will also appear next to the filter drop-down arrow in the region column, indicating that there is a filter applied to that column. Next, let's explore the Text Filter submenu. Clicking one of the commands in this submenu will open the Custom Auto Filter dialog box, pre-populated with the selected operator. You can then enter the criteria required. Let's choose Contains from the Text Filters menu. The Custom Auto Filter dialog box will open. Notice that you can still click the first drop-down menu to choose a different operator other than Contains. However, since this is the correct operator, we will just type Asia into the text field and click OK to create the filter. We now see that only the data from the Asia region is displayed. There are two ways to clear a filter and display all data once again. You can click the Auto Filter arrow and click Clear Filter from Region, or place your cursor in the filtered column and click the Data tab and then Clear. With either command, the filter will be cleared and all data will be displayed.